Hey guys, I don't know how I'm coming across. I have an ultrasonic cleaner making a bunch of noise in the background. But hi, welcome to a really impromptu, semi buzzing from a beer because I'm a lightweight stream. Yay! I look who's joined me. Look, and he's real. It's not like it's a screenshot. We have the one and only Dana. I am noisy. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I'm always noisy though. Thanks, Apples Anonymous. That's helpful. Um, Hi. So yeah, right now we're doing some ultrasonic cleaning on some boards. We have, 6 minutes. It gets worse if I look back. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I'm gonna say hi to folks in the chat though. We got Dave of Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. We got SadMac 356. Hey SadMac. We got Jesse of I-83, yeah, SX fame. We got Apples Anonymous from the land down under. Hello, hello. Let's see who else. We got Emily. Hey, Emily. Emily, if you're available to join, I will send you the invite link. I know you got something else going on this evening, so I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for, but yeah, we're going to do some desoldering. We got, you're going to hand me the power supply, please. And sorry for the noise. Yeah. So we have this power supply from, I'm looking at you. What is this from? Fax? Fax Station 3100. Okay. Hold on, let me let Emily in. Emily! Oh
Hey,
my God!
I'm in bed, so I'm not going to go on camera.
Listen, I would like to be in bed too. But I've had a beer and I'm as lightweight as you are, so.
I was going to say, nobody wants to see me, or maybe they do want to see me in my nightgown. I don't know. So, yeah, so
I will not kind of stream.
Exactly, that's what I kind of figured, so. Hello!
Yeah. So we're going to be desoldering some of the caps off this before we throw it in the ultrasonic because apparently they made the board kind of goopy. So yay, we're going to do some soldering. We're going to do some soldering or desoldering for now. Streaming with drunk Trina. Yeah. Not so much drunk, just kind of felt the beer. Feeling the beer at this point. I also got fish and chips are really good. So we're going to be working on that. And then let me make myself big. And I'm going to change to my bench cam so Emily can see this large and in person. Hang tight. All right, I'm trying to set this way. Look what I got.
I'm
Look
very
what
excited.
I got for you.
Thank you.
Ta-da.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Emily says. I don't know if you heard that. He said nothing like driving 100 miles to make it happen.
Did he do it just for me? I'm sorry.
Well, he did it. He did it because I asked nicely.
Oh.
I wasn't like, go pick this up or I beat you up. So yeah. I don't know if it has a standard VGA output.
I can send you some gas money, Dana.
Okay. Oh, so we get a dongle.
Look at the back of it. I can tell you VGA. It might be CGA. I don't know. It depends on the age. I don't know if it actually has any daughter boards because I think.
Well, we also have a dongle, so yay. But I'm also gonna not on the stream because I found out this makes a lot of noise in my headset. It sounds like I'm at a dentist's office right now, which is, fun. But we're also going to be cleaning this board in probably 2 parts.
Oh, what is that?
What is this? Emily wants to know what the board is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a motherboard from a Backstation 3100.
Oh, wow.
Model 30. Hey, Kibbs. Hey, Frederick.
Oh my gosh, why am I
Yeah.
not connected? I may bounce out. I'm
Uh,
trying to join my YouTube account here
okay,
again.
that's fine. um, Frederick, you can't have it.
There we go.
It's Dana's, and I can't give it. Frederick's like, I want it. Unfortunately, yeah, Frederick, I can't. It can be yours for the right price. What do we think? 6,000? Okay. Frederick's like crying out loud. We're teasing you, Frederick. Yeah, he's not going to sell it. So, no. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for at this point for the ultrasonic to kick off, and then I got to go rinse off the board, and we're going to let Emily back in. Welcome back.
Sorry about that. That's what happens when I log back in on this laptop, apparently.
That's okay.
You are a happy girl. Look at you.
Yeah, we went out for a bite to eat. I had some fish and chips, and I had a beer, and now I'm like, I'm glad I didn't have two. That's how lightweight I am.
I am similar.
Why doesn't it sound like the ultrasonic cleaner? It doesn't sound like it's dying here. It's just making a lot of noise. It's just being noisy. Yeah, Kips.
It's probably
we only
clipping on the
have-
microphone.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it just shut off.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna turn off my cam and take off my headset because I got to go over to the sink, which I can't reach here. So I will be right back. I'm gonna leave you in the hands of Emily. Talk to them,
God.
Emily.
I'm
Oh
panicking.
God.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I can talk about projects because I've always got too many projects going on. So yeah, so you saw the IBM 5150 that Trina got from a friend for me, which I'm very excited about. I'm working on an IBM 5160 that has some leaky caps on the minus 12 volt bus. So I just got I'm probably going to do a stream with Trina on this. We were discussing it. So it's a two-parter. First, I'm going to replace the resistors in a Japanese version of the Heiko desoldering gun that I got. It's like half the price of the US version, and the only difference is literally two resistors. So I'm going to disassemble it and replace the resistors to make it compatible with 120 volts. And then once that's done, I'm going to use that to replace the leaky capacitors on the IBM XT board. So I'm very excited about that next project. So I think we're going to be streaming that soon. I just got all the parts literally in today from around the world. So I know that's coming up. Gosh, Trina's been busy. Which probably means I'm going to get a box full of packing peanuts. And then I'll be spending the next week doing that. I got just today I got a keyboard, a Model F from an IBM, and it is in glorious shape. I posted up on my Mastodon account. I'm very excited about that one as well. So just needs some cleaning, but it looks amazing shape considering it's a 40-year-old keyboard. Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know, and probably on the older side of things for a lot of people, those old keyboards are built like tanks. Like they've got to be 10 times the weight of modern keyboards. Even the really nice mechanical keyboards these days. It's amazing the difference. I've forgotten how heavy it was. It really feels like a typewriter converted to a keyboard. So that's enough of me talking. Trina's back.
Hi.
Hello.
By the way, you know what where you should post as well.
Oh.
So I can like things. Maybe Blue Sky.
I never think to do Blue Sky. I probably should.
Yeah, you should. Get some. So what I'm doing is I've rinsed it under water, and now I'm putting some rubbing alcohol on it. As you can tell, I'm being really super careful. This is why I have this pan, which is actually a roasting pan from the dollar store. But it works. And then I have my trusty hot air gun. And then I put it on a low setting because it has 1 and 2. And then I don't know if you can see. Sorry, I'm pointing at things that nobody can see. So there's 1, and there's two. That's a little, but I put it on one, and then try to do this without a camera in the way.
The best part about that is you're not going to damage that IBM XT. It is a tank.
Right.
So wait, so you wash it with water first, and then you use IPA?
So I washed it. I ran it through the ultrasonic,
Yeah.
and then I was told to like rinse it off. Just give it a quick rinse under like hot water. So I let my water get hot, and it gets stupidly hot here. And then I rinse it off with the IPA.
Because
And
the
then,
reason I'm asking is that that XT I just got off of eBay, it's pretty dirty. It's old, right? Apparently it was
yeah.
Joey's. So that's what the floppy drive says. So I'm curious about getting it cleaned up.
Do you have an ultrasonic?
I have a little one, not a big one.
How big is your little one?
Like jewelry sized.
Oh yeah, you might want to get a 15-inch
A 15
or
inch,
a 15 liter. Sorry, not 15.
15. I was gonna say 15-liter ultrasonic.
Yeah, I have a 15
Oh my god.
liter.
Is that like oh okay. I see what you're talking about here. Gosh, this project it's gonna cost me more money to refurbish this thing than if I just bought it refurbished. That's always how this works, right?
Mm-hmm. But then would you have as much fun if you just bought
No,
it refurbished? Right?
of course not.
Right. Okay, so. Yeah, I was like, I hope Emily doesn't mind me doing this on top of her computer.
No, if you manage to ruin that with IPA, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, right. And I'm like, I'm technically not doing anything. Like, I'm just using your computer as a table, kind of. Like, nothing's going on it. That's why I got the drip pan.
Oh wow,
that's hot.
Do you think I'll be able to fit a motherboard in a 15-liter though? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, so let me show you something. Dana, can you take the basket out of the ultrasonic? I'm just gonna let it drip dry a bit because I'm gonna show you what you can do. Because Dana was asking me the same thing.
I could see others being interested in this as well.
I'll try to get under some of the chips and because there's this socket right here that I'm trying to get kind of dried out a bit. But as I told Dana, because he was going to bring a computer to test all this, and I'm like, let it dry for 24 hours, just air dry. Yeah, but it's also water. Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah. All right. So can I see that basket for a sec? Can you actually, before we do that, do you want to bring me some paper towel? I'm going to put some paper towel on top of Emily's computer so I don't get it wet. Oh, I did get it wet. Oops. Oh no.
Oh. I still love you. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Hand me. Oh, can you hand me some more? I want to put the basket on top of it. Oh, thanks, Emily.
That was a delayed response. Wow.
Well, sorry. I'm also trying to talk to Dana at the same time, so like trying to organize two different things. All right.
So according to this, based on the size of the IBM XT motherboard, the 15-liter would be perfect. It would fit.
Sorry, what was that again, Emily?
Yeah, the 15-liter will fit with the IBM motherboard will fit in there.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Because what I was going to say is I'm going to show you. So what you can also do is like if the board's too big, you can sit it in like this and kind of do it like half and half. So, well, obviously it's not going to be half and half exactly, but there's, you do this much. This is sticking out, obviously, of the ultrasonic, and then you flip it around and do the other part. Ta-da, like that.
Beautiful.
If that makes sense.
It does. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
Do I want one with a heater?
Do you want me to just send you the model I have?
Maybe.
Please hold.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can. Because I took a photo earlier for Dana to show him what I had. Yeah, it's a Vivor is what I have.
Yeah, Vivor is what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
I can get it from
Okay.
June 6th to June 10th, coming from China apparently. Even though it's, I wonder if I should just order. Well,
So let me just show you the one I have. I lucked in. I found one cheaper on eBay without shipping. It was free shipped
okay,
than I did on Amazon.
that's good to know. And I'd rather not buy from Amazon if I can avoid it lately.
Yeah.
So
Now this person is in Canada, so I don't know if they'll ship to the U.S. or like if it'll cost you money because well, apparently we hate you guys now.
you do. Oh, oh wow, they are a lot cheaper on eBay. Look at that, even brand new. Thank you.
Okay, I just sent you a picture of the one I have, which
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
fairly
the one I'm
enjoy.
looking at. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, get that one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, see, I don't wrap mine. I just leave them out to the air. But to each their own. You can do either.
Oh, they have a black fever now. Ooh, that looks really
Ooh.
nice. And it's cheaper. Why? Oh, it's
Oh,
brand
and
new.
by the way, look what was finally returned to me. Now I know how to set up my floppy drives. This is the A plus book I used to study for my A plus certification back in the day, and I had dug it out because somewhere's in here. This tells you how old it is. Yeah, we're still dealing with like Win98. See the see the screenshot? I think Win98. Oh no, this is WinXP. Oh wow, we were up to WinXP when I did my test.
I had to do the Security Plus from CompTIA. Talk about a waste of money and time. Not sponsored by.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the book I used to study for my A plus certification. And there was a while ago I had to look up how to connect both a small and a large floppy, and I had to dig out my book because it told me. All right, so what we're gonna do, and I say we need to move this somewhere else, the computer for now, because I want to do some desoldering.
And it's purchased. Thank you.
There you go. Where are you ordering it? I know you said eBay, but it's
Yeah,
like
I'm
your
getting one from New Jersey.
okay, okay, cool.
And I have a ton of 99% IPA. So
There you go. The weird part is I called around to a couple of drugstores around here. None of them have it in the 4-liter bottles.
no, I have to order it special. Sometimes I can, well,
Yeah,
I order US, 1 gallon sizes here, but
yeah. Well,
yes, and Mac, it
a
was painful. Sorry.
I was
Yeah.
gonna get a 4-liter, but they don't have them in Canada.
Hmm.
So yeah, just leave the top on for now, and we are going to. Okay, I need to get out my soldering stuff. Please hold.
I did okay, Sad Mac. I think the preparation for Security Plus was thoroughly unpleasant. But then after, see, this is okay. This is why, again, hopefully this is not sponsored by CompTIA, but um, it's like then they're like, oh, well, you have to recertify in 2 years. You can either do a take the exam again, which I don't know why anybody would want to do. You could do credits where you basically either had to buy credits or prove to them you have articles and all this other stuff, or um or you pay like a certain money and you take this. I don't know really.
Yeah,
It's
get
basically
this
this
out.
online class that you have to
This is
pass at 100%, but you can take it unlimited times. It's such a racket. And some of the information in there was wrong, which was really frustrating.
that is not good.
No,
No,
but again, this is not sponsored by CompTIA, and
no.
these views are by Emily and nobody else. Personal view.
All right, so I'm going to put my soldering thing down now that I've knocked off my. I had this tablet sitting on the corner of my here with a bunch of itty bitty screws on it from a MacBook Pro. The cats will have fun. So I was ever so nicely donated, channel donation, of a soldering gun. Ta-da! Which is not like what I used to use, which was the manual electronic thing. This is what I used to use. But same kind of idea. You have to push it down. But apparently, and Jesse's supposed to join me because that's who donated it to me. And we're going to try this for the first time tonight, live. Woohoo! You're supposed to be excited with that, by the way.
Woo!
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Sorry, I was responding to Sad Mac.
Oh, okay. No worries.
It's really bothering my laptop is showing the green light like it's recording with my camera, but I know it's not, but it still doesn't make it any less disconcerting.
Well, we can't see you, so.
Nobody needs to see it.
And hi, CDI. Jesse, I sent you the link of Madoodle on Discord, so join when you want. Hello, David Starbuck. Okay, so power supply. Oh, I have it on my desk. I'm like, where's the power supply? It's this massive thing. Like, you can't lose it. Here it is.
Oh, wow. Just be careful of the capacitors in there, Trina.
Well, that's what we're gonna be desoldering.
Just be very careful. When's the last time this has been powered on?
When's the last time you powered it on? 6 hours ago?
Just be careful. Depending on the size of the capacitor, just be careful. Aim away from face.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that kind of YouTube show.
I don't know if you could hear Dana. Can you hear Dana?
No.
Okay. So Dana noticed that this cap here, this one right here, is leaking all over the board, and you can see it kind of on the top. It's a little gooey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to take it apart and see what the rest of it looks like. So and I have no teardown guide, so I am literally just finding screws and unscrewing.
Take a pic. It's always a tip. Take a pic where the screws go, because invariably what'll happen is you'll forget. Not that I've ever.
Well, I mean, fortunately, Emily, if you look here, like there's only holes in the board for where the screws go. So we should be good with that.
Famous last words, guessing for 3 hours from now.
Be quiet, you.
I'm in a good mood, apparently.
Yeah, I can tell. Came to bug Trina. I see how it is.
Hey, I was invited to bug Trina.
Yeah, you were invited to bug Trina. It's all good. We haven't really talked lately, so
no, I've been traveling and
yeah, all kinds of. I need tweezers.
All kinds of tweezers. That was a great segue.
I've been traveling, all kinds of tweezers. Yeah. Yep. All right. Bear with me 1 sec. I think I know who's joining. Oh no. Yes, I do. Hello.
Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
All right. Let's see. Is there any more screws? I kind of see that one. So there's one down in here. Dear designer, go F yourself.
Love, Trina.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. Or they could have just not. All right. Well, it's fallen back there. It'll come up with. And you said there's one more where? Oh, I see it. Yep. And there's one more in the back corner here, which you can't see.
Oh,
I can barely see.
Yes.
So how are you, Jesse?
I'm doing good for this Friday.
Good.
Don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore.
Well, that's always a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I owe you an apology. I actually fell asleep during your stream last night,
Oh,
like
well,
completely
that's
conked out.
that's normal for you, Trina. It's all good.
I was so exhausted last night. Like I had messaged off Emily last night saying it's not even 7 o'clock and I'm ready for bed.
You did. I was
So,
surprised.
yeah. So how do I get this thing out? Let's go. Yeah, I know. This is all my fault. I have. Do I have to take? Do I have a big enough thingy for it? I don't
Not
think
going
so.
there.
Listen, you.
I know.
You're as bad as me.
I know.
I've corrupted you.
Yeah, I
Oh
was gonna say,
no.
yeah, you have.
Huh. I don't have anything big enough for that. I do. Yeah. I think. Hi, folks. Welcome to like the spur of the moment where nothing's planned and the points don't matter.
And the points are free.
And the points are free. Yeah. Let me check my tool bin. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I don't know where. Okay. I don't know where the thingamadoodle is. All right. We're going to try this. All right. So, what I'm trying to do, there's all these ground straps, which are, I'm assuming, need to come off. And I don't have. Yeah, let's try not to do that. Oh no, that's not going to work.
My high school shop teacher is yelling at you bigly right now.
Yeah, probably. But guess what? They can yell all I want. It worked. I got it to work, so on them.
All right.
Yeah. So we're just missing two. There's three of them, so I'm going to have to take them all off, I guess. As you can tell, this is not work I normally do because I am obviously using the wrong tools for this. But guess what?
What?
It's working.
It is.
Yeah.
And to contradict my points, in the sports world, it's only stupid if it doesn't work.
Right? Okay, let's see if I can get that out. And there's one more. Good God. Good love of God. All I need to do is get it loose enough I can wiggle it with my fingers. Part of the advantage of being a lesbian.
Ba-dum-bum.
Right? Yeah, true enough. All right. I don't know if I need. Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Take off that washer. So it's wash. I'll show you how it goes. So this washer and then. Well, yep. Yeah, yeah, yep. Yep, yep. Okay, so anybody got any ideas of how to take this apart? Pass this? Yes, no?
I'm going to go with
I-
very carefully because I legit don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell either from the. Oh, you still have a
'Cause
lot of
this
stuff
is-
to unclip.
Yeah, I know. Like there's this, but it goes through, this cable goes through this grommet, which
Oh.
obviously that's not going to fit back through.
And the cables don't unplug. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
You know what? You don't have to. Just leave those because you should be able to just unscrew and leave that there. Just pop the whole board upside down once you get it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like there's enough room in the length of the cable. You can just leave it. Yeah, I agree with CDI. Can you get the fans out?
We can try to get the fans out. Okay, so I'm going to stand it up. We're going to look down at the fans. Oh, apparently my lovely assistant has already got me the right bit for this. Nope. No, they're not turning. All right, so my lovely assistant is going to do it because he's like the first one I did touched, it turned. Hold on, I have a better one for that because this is kind of getting into computer territory. No. Why is it when you want the one tool you can't find it? And I literally just saw it yesterday when I was putting things away. Why the hell? Because it came with my toolkit for computer repair from like 1980s, 1990s. There it is. What about this one? I don't know. Please hold. We're trying to figure this out as we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Am I turning it? I don't think I'm turning it. It's stuck in there though.
Oh, it's turning.
Is it? Okay.
Gosh, I'm in a weird mood today. Sorry, everybody.
That's okay. You can be in a weird mood. Guess what? It's a weird stream. Hey, Mark.
We're in a weird channel.
Hi, Socket Winch.
Fucking wench.
Now we have two people from the land down under. We got Apples Anonymous and Mark in the chat. I should stream more at 9:30 apparently in the night. Get my Australia. Oh, I can't show you this, but there was an adapter doodle that came with that computer, Emily.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I'm looking. You
oh,
can't
hold
show
on.
me, you said?
Well, I can, but Dana's trying to get those fans out.
That's okay.
Hold on. We're going to take a break for a sec.
Okay.
So it goes from this funky looking thing to this funky looking thing.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's probably CGA, but I don't know what the other side is. Okay, I'll figure it out.
Sorry, what's that again? Oh, and there's also composite video.
Oh, this is that was nice of him. Okay, I have to include that. I actually
Yeah.
bought a this is embarrassing, but I actually bought a CGA to an HDMI converter. Or MDA technically, actually, I think this.
I could
we
do
not
one
getting the
better. I'm
fans?
selling a whole bunch of CGA to VGA adapters right now.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's I decided to resell some of the Knuckleware ones.
Do you have a website?
It's actually on my eBay page, which I will put in chat.
Thank you. Please do. 'Cause I will check that out.
Okay.
Because apparently Compaq has the world's pickiest laptops, and I was so proud of myself when I found this one that worked.
Sorry, I had to put the headset down for a sec. I was talking to Dana about they're turning. The bits are like the screws are turning, but not doing anything. If that makes any sense.
Well, it might be turning in the other way.
Well, it should be lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Hold on. Is there like a? Hold on, Trina. Look on the back of the. The look of the back. Yeah, is it possible there's a There's a nut that's just spinning that you need to hold as you're unscrewing it.
That's what I meant. Thank you, Emily.
In my head, it made sense.
Had to take my mechanic lessons and apply them, but you beat me
That's
to my
what
own.
Dana's trying to find out now, if there's something on the other side. But the issue is, like, if you look, Dana, just hold it the way you had it. Tilt it a little bit. There you go. If you look here, like, you can't really see inside of it.
Oh, stupid question. Do they just can you just unclip them, pull them away? Like, is it actually a screw? Or is it just like a clip?
It seems to be a screw.
Oh, thank you for the link. Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Did Socket Winch put a? Oh,
And I don't have it handy, but yeah, there's an arcade board you got to buy with it in conjunction, unless you have a 15 kilohertz capable monitor with that.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. You know what? I wonder if I looked at your site when I was looking at this the other day,
Oh, maybe.
or your store.
And there's a newer version I'm trying to assemble in my spare time. As soon as I get those assembled, those will be for sale too.
so the weird part is, like, we got all the screws that we know of. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Oh,
is that a screw? No, that's not a screw. I don't think so. Oh, I found a screw. Okay.
On a screw loose.
well,
There's
no, that's
one-
from it's not loose.
That's a pro.
Well, this is on the board side, but I found another screw on the board side. Do you know what the best part is? It was covered with dust.
The dust
So
was
it
holding it
couldn't-
in place.
So I just took my finger and, like, rubbed it across the top, and lo and behold, there's a screw head underneath it. Okay,
Does the board move now?
that's what I'm trying to see. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we got
no,
a
you
bit
still have
more
another
movement.
screw in there somewhere.
That's what I'm thinking.
What's going on with that sheet metal on the right there with a, or my right, as I'm looking? Yeah, is that putting pressure on the board at all? By the way, I hate taking apart power supplies. It sucks.
Oh, it's kind of coming up. Trying to feel like where it feels like it's stuck down here, which is the. Oh, I know why. Because of the LED. Yeah, how do we take out the LED without? Uh-huh.
Usually
That's
think
a
you'd
little-
be in some kind of socket,
Okay.
even if it's a very discrete socket.
So apparently the original manual for this says replace power supply. Thanks, original manual.
Original manual. Give us money.
Can you
Yeah,
actually?
right?
Can you see from the bottom if there's any additional screws that you might be
I
missing?
checked. There's
Oh.
nothing here.
Well,
Like you can see here, there's
looks like there's 6 of them. 3 of them on the bottom. Those are underneath the fans. See them? I think those are the positions of the standouts or standoffs. See
You
it?
mean this here?
Yeah, and there's one that you see. Yep. I
Yep.
bet those correspond. So you probably have 3 more screws to get out.
Oh, so if you look here,
Yeah.
that's there, and if we flip it over,
Is there a partner?
that's where the screw was right here.
So which case, if you go by that model, you've got 3 on by the fans side too, to take out.
Yeah, I have. So
Oh, you got
those,
those out?
that one, and that one I've already taken out.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I missed
Yeah.
that.
Those are on the back side. So yeah,
No.
good
those-
eye.
Wait, the backside or underside? Yeah, the backside of the board. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. But yeah, I've taken them out from. So there was one here.
Yep.
As you can see.
Oh, I see now. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's one. There's one in there.
So the fans
Uh,
even look like they've got cutouts, so it should come out even if the fans are in place.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully it's not like glued or something.
Well, we also have a problem with there's this light for the power, which goes into this cable.
You should be able to just pop that.
I've been trying to push it like a son of a gun, and I
Can you
can't.
show me the other side of it again, please?
Yeah. Like you want to see the
It
light
might go
side?
the opposite direction too.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me lift
that's
this up.
exactly it. Because, oh yeah, it does. That's got to go out, not in.
So push it from the
Jesse's
back
by
side.
pushing it out. I think Jesse's right on.
So push it from like.
Yeah, push it from
Sorry,
the
you can't
inside
see.
out. See if that works.
So from this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might be retention clips that are holding it in place.
Let me show you.
Because usually LEDs are inserted from the outside in.
Okay.
Not
So
always, but very often
if we
in that
look,
style.
sorry, let me get you some light on the subject.
Let there be light.
So there's the black going around it, and then the cable.
There's usually a ring.
Yeah, there's no ring.
No, but
That-
the outside is the black part that goes from outside to inside is the ring. Let me see.
Oh, I see.
Hold on, let me
So
find you.
is there like, could I try to move that?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to find you. It's 3mm, right? Yeah. Hold on.
There you go.
I know this is a US. This is going to be a US link to Amazon, but oh god, that's all ugly. Anyways, you should see what I'm talking about. And the LED goes through the center of it. And if you look in their second picture, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's basically a clip, and you just kind of have to
Okay, hang tight. Let me come
get it
back.
out. And it's a pain in the butt.
Must finagle the clip.
Yeah, usually it goes out by pushing the pins in a little bit.
Holy jumping! Could you send me a longer link?
I know that it was the Amazon link.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Is that similar?
You get
That's
paid
what
by
I'm
the
used
letter.
to.
Kind of, maybe.
Oh my
But
gosh.
older.
A lot. Well, I mean, how old is this deck power supply? Probably like 40 years old.
86.
Yeah. Times have
So-
changed.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see where, like, it feels like it's. See, it feels like it's stuck there. Where that light is. Does that make sense?
No, it does. I just don't know why.
Oh, Dana might have got it to wiggle a bit. Should we try pulling this back?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's two pieces.
Okay, do me a favor, push it on your end. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like it popped towards the board.
Because if you think about it, what they don't want to have happen is if the LED is on the outside and somebody's inserting it, they don't want the LED to go back in. Right? So
That's the theory.
exactly. So there's probably two pieces. There's like a grommet on the inside that you have to pop
Oh,
out.
hang on. We found where the cable goes.
Yeah, that's it's like a Commodore 64 one. Ever see those? I wonder if it's like that.
We got something unplugged. Dana's working on it. Please hold.
We put you on a brief hold while we research this subject.
So yeah, Dana's trying to. There we go. See, they're saying it should cut, like that black thing should come towards the board, but the issue is there's a board right here that's preventing.
No. It should go out. It should go away from the board. It should go towards the outside. You should be able to push it from the inside out. And then that will go through the hole. That whole cable.
Dana's got it.
Okay.
I think. Please hold.
I am holding and I'm looking at a helm chart right now.
Oh, it looks like it's coming out. Is it
That's
coming
what
out?
Emily's doing her Fridays. I look at helm charts. Eh.
What do you need? Oh, right here. We might have successfully played Operation with this.
Ooh.
At least we got the ring off. Dana's having fun playing with this. So. That's okay. I'm usually off the camera as well. Which way will it go?
Oh, everything's being stored in the database. Okay.
Hold on. Let's see who's screaming at Dana right now.
Boy.
Oh, Sad Max says the cat says hi. Meow. Okay. We almost got it out, by the way.
I believe you.
Kind of. It's just being a pain in the toot. Apparently, we're supposed to just buy another one.
That's the digital way.
Give
Right?
us more money.
Hey, Thomas. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. I don't know if I missed anybody else. My question is, though, will that end go through that hole? Okay.
Oh, where did that go?
It
Aha.
looks like there's a fatter end on that. Oh, I
Is-
see what you're saying. What if we pushed? Can we push the LED back in? Like that? There we go. We got it.
Yay.
Ta-da! Look at that.
Yay!
Okay.
Now will the board come up? Let me guess. There's now the black clip is still. You should be able to pop
Yeah. But no, not anymore. There it is there
Is that
once
very
again.
similar to the one I sent you?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, you're close.
So we got that part going. Now what's next? I think it's this power cable madoodle.
Highly technical term.
Cable a doodle.
Oh. Yep. Let's do that. Ta-da! I have these things. That's as good as it gets. So just cut the plastic, or just cut the end of the cable. Wouldn't that be easier? We're trying to. So we figured out that there's these two plastic clips that we're going to try to get out and then get this out. But I'm like, can't we just do this and snip? But Dana has said no.
That's a negative, rubber duck.
I mean, it'd be faster, wouldn't it? Because I can't get enough. Yeah, I can't give her.
Yeah, with the right tool, you could get those Bolex connectors out one by one, but I
Yeah.
think that's a semi-specialized tool.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see if I can get this back out. So while Dana works on that, I'm going to work on the another end of this thing, which I seem to actually be having success with. Well, or not. Well, how do you get that out? Okay, so you get the clips off. So what are you thinking of doing now? You seem to have better luck than I do with that stuff.
Oh crap.
Hey, glad you joined, guys.
There you go.
There we go.
That's so we thought.
Okay. It's almost like we got to get that fan out of there.
Try bending it sideways.
Try bending it sideways, Jesse suggested. No, that's even worse. Yeah. It's like that fan needs to get out of there. On both of them. Because it's just that too big.
Christ, it is like working on a modern day car.
Yeah, you need to get the fan out, unless you want to clip the leads on that, which you may not really want to do.
No,
Not the
I
leads, I mean
suggested I suggested that already.
Not the leads, but connect the pin.
Oh,
Yeah, I get it.
To get this water pump out, you need to tear apart the whole engine.
because yeah, I'm going to run into the same issue here with that fan being in the way.
We have to figure out how that fan is screwed in. It's got to unscrew. Oh, wait a minute, Trina. Okay, since that's a muffin fan, there probably are nuts on the back of the fan. You just can't see them because the fan usually basically what there's an edge with the hole that it goes through, and then there's a nut, and then there's a gap, and then there's the other side that which has got another edge to it. I'm describing this terrible.
Just okay, hang tight for just a second, Emily.
Yeah, I think
Or just
needle nose
Uh-huh.
pliers.
Edges is more edges.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well, you know how a fan is, right? There's one side it's got a hole in it, then there's a gap, and then there's the opposite
Yeah, yeah.
side of the fan also has a hole.
Well, we just were able to get one of them out.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da! Without getting the fan. So I just got this connector out because there was a screw and it was holding this bit of metal in.
Mhm.
So once we removed that, we had success.
Remember my joke about you're gonna forget where all these screws go?
Well, that's okay because we're streaming it. And so when Dana
Ah.
goes back home, he can rewatch the stream.
Very smart.
Documentation.
Yep.
Same with you. I bet there was a revision where that changed. The other thing was all these clips need to get popped up.
Yeah. But I'm still not seeing it like. Oh, hey.
Yeah, no, we're moving.
Yeah. We just got to get this.
Did it let go?
It did a bit because we were able to get. So the cable the end I was able to get off. We were able to unwind the cable from underneath here. And the same with this one. The issue is trying to get that stupid connector through. And it just does not. The issue with it is, let's bring it in for a little closer look. If we do this, you see how like that, just that itty bitty
Yeah.
bit of plastic, and vice versa. It's on the other side. No.
Because there does actually exist a tool for releasing the
Yeah, you really need to get the fan out
Right.
because I get he doesn't want to clip it. So
That's the correct way to pull this apart, is to not bring the whole connector head through, but actually release the pins.
But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that. The only thing we can figure is try to figure out how to get this fan out.
There's sort of recent thing that from looking online, people say don't bother.
Oh, so Dana's looked it up online, and apparently it's some kind of rivety thing.
oh god,
Oh, jeer.
my condolences.
Okay, Dana's going to try to release something. So, the Kraken, I guess.
Why would they? Interesting. I wonder why they decided to rivet it.
Give us more money.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. You're supposed to replace it if it goes bad, right? That's what they said.
Just
Yeah.
hang on for a second. What's that, sorry?
I'm just thinking maybe we leave that guy for last. The other one is pulling these out of his power connectors and
Well, that's going to be easy peasy. Hopefully.
oh, we
Nope.
didn't use cheap ones. We used the good locking ones.
Oh, great. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Can they come out from...
So there are like little lock tabs here you can
Oh.
push on to push her out.
Okay.
Better research.
All right. So Dana's trying to figure out how to get this thing out over here. Ta-da. That whole mess of shit. And I'm just going to snip the end of this off. Shh, don't tell Dana.
I didn't hear a thing.
Okay. Beautiful.
Well, my microphone cut out.
You're breaking. Treat.
Where did I put that little screwdriver? There it is. Feels like a... No, I got one here. Okay. Can we? Will you?
Here we have a Trina in her native habitat.
Yeah, not necessarily. This is not my native habitat. This is nothing I've ever worked on before.
Just add it to your resume of awesomeness.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh, it's with the job I'm at now, it's like they kind of knew it was retro IT. And it's like, and then I saw a couple like compact desk pros at random locations at work. It's like, darn, I should have put that on my resume.
This is like so frustrating. It just will not. It won't go in the hole.
There was one of our buildings that my boss told me not to touch, but I asked for forgiveness since it had a Varta battery on it, and good thing I did, because it was starting to leak.
Miserable.
Wait, what? Oh God, Emily.
Why? What are you thinking?
Because you can, without the tool, you can stick a couple paper clips or staples down the side and hit the three little locks on them. You can pop all the pins out.
Oh, well, I do. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant. Oh no. Remember how my last stream I was bragging that Trina put paper clips in a bag so she wouldn't lose them?
Mm-hmm.
Now I've
Spoiler
lost the
alert.
bag.
No comment.
Oh, I had a bag. It literally had the word paperclip written on it, so I wouldn't lose them.
Paperclip a doodle.
Paperclip, too, yeah. And now I don't even know what I did with the bag. Of course, I'll find it when after he leaves.
That is the way.
Oh, and I just looked up. I got the whole Emily shelf going on.
The what?
The whole Emily shelf.
There's an Emily shelf?
There is an Emily shelf.
How do I have a shelf?
Oh, just stuff that you wanted and stuff I'm including.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Is that
right.
where
I
the
still owe you
paperclips
money
are?
for those connectors too.
no, you don't.
Why not?
I didn't. Yeah, you're
Aw.
not
You
going to
don't.
owe me anything for them.
You sure? I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Well, thank you.
All right, so I'm leaving my lovely assistant to swear and curse at this.
But yeah, Thomas Armstrong's on the right track there. A jewelry screwdriver would get those out.
This is the time for that.
What's that, sorry?
I don't miss my buddy Dave often, but now is the time for that.
And you know, all we want to do is remove a couple caps.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All we want to do.
Now you know why Dex said, you know what, screw it, just replace the power supply back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a jewelry kit either.
You don't have tiny flatheads?
I do, but I don't have that tiny of a flathead.
Ah.
I am a PC technician. I take out Phillips screws
So was
mostly,
I back in the day.
and that's all I've ever had to worry about. I've never gotten into this stuff.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
And today I'm a network engineer and I still work on this crap.
I forgot I had that. Yeah, I haven't delved this far back, so this is my problem. And if only I could find that bag. I cleaned off my desk the other day. Remember, Emily, when I was like, hey, I cleaned off my desk?
I do. You were very excited.
I was very excited. Now I don't. Why didn't you tell me be careful of where you put that bag of paper clips?
Because I'm the worst friend ever.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
picture with the actual female pin on Molex look like you're actually supposed to stick the thing in there, push on the wings, and it slides up.
Oh, okay.
So I was hoping to do is to hit the wings. But,
Yeah, and I don't know where my little. Oh, I do know where my paper clips went to.
Hot.
Haha. I put them in here. There you go. I put them back, and I had a kit with my ultrasonic, and I used to have paper clips in there, and I put them back in the ultrasonic thing.
Opposite
the,
end, Trina.
I'm not doing any work. Opposite end, though, is what Jesse just said.
I'm just repeating what Thomas Armstrong said.
So it should be the red side then?
Or if you're getting it from the back, I believe that's correct. Yeah, the wire end.
Yeah, he said the wire end. I don't know what that means.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see if I have power supply. Oh, that was a bad idea. Hey.
Hey, Carther.
Oh, geez, everything.
All right, I'm going to sit down and read comments.
Dang.
All right, Thomas, what are you telling us? Sorry, I'm going to read the comments. I'll turn the light on. Okay, so Thomas, give us a color. Because he keeps saying wrong end with the brown. Okay, move your thumb so we can see the colors. With that brown end? So should it be the red end? Yeah, I don't know. He keeps saying wrong end, and I'm trying to figure out what he means by wrong end. So I'm asking if you can do color, what we should be doing color. Oh, hang on.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
So this is a female Mullix, Thomas. Red wire first. He said red wire first. Okay.
Hey,
Yep.
Trina, I need to drop.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I hope you get this working. I look forward to seeing the rest of the stream, and say hi to Dana for me.
Will do. Hi, Dana from Emily. She's going, so bye, Dana from Emily.
All right, have a good night, Jesse, as well, and everybody else.
Yeah, you too, Emily.
Have a good night, Emily.
Good night.
So yeah, Thomas said, look inside the connector. You'll see a tab. And he's seeing the tab.
Oh, I
It's a
see
matter of
tab
getting
on
the
this
tab
one.
to do anything. Yeah, so it's a female Molex. Hey, Eric.
The one time they build a power supply correctly.
Tab on the wire and yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where's that?
Oh.
So I'm gonna try my best to show you here what I did.
Okay. Let's see what Jesse did.
Let's see if I could get Yale camera to cooperate. And I hope you found your paper clips.
Okay,
That's
so
what I use.
Jesse's gonna do it on his end. So what cable are you starting with? Color.
I've just started with the yellow one.
Okay, the yellow one.
Or black
okay.
one, my bad. But yeah, there are indeed some tabs, and on this one I went to the side and it eventually came out. And now suppose I'm trying to do it live, it's not gonna work.
You gotta move your hands a little bit, Jesse. We can't see what you're doing.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, now I'm showing everybody ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it's the same side he's trying to go in. He just can't get it to do it. That's all.
I think I lost
Sorry.
it. It's a little bit of luck. Yeah, now I can't get this one. God darn it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got it? There we go. We got one.
You got one?
Dana said he just has to get mad.
Yeah, it's a little bit of luck. But if you really want to have fun, a lot of times I have to work on these little guys. And I perfected it with dental picks, trying to get those pins rearranged. Because Compaq decided to make a non-standard configuration for one of their batteries.
We got OneNote anyway, so we're getting there.
Yeah, SADMAC is pretty much a tiny metal version of an Ethernet clip. Two?
We got 2 done. No, it's just the end one seemed to be the pain in the patoot. What's that? Sorry.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. My cat likes all the hands, Thomas says. Hey, Mike's Future Retro. Dana said he's happy to entertain your cat, Thomas. We got 3.
3.
I'm buying the tool because you can literally go pop, pop, pop. Screwdriver, it's the same sort of using whatever my tool feels.
Yeah, yeah.
Better.
Have a good night at work, Mike. Mike is listening while he is at work. Yeah. How much can you hear Dana, by the way, Jesse?
I'm not really hearing Dana very well.
Okay. Yeah, he said he's not hearing you all that well, but that makes sense because I got a headset on. And it's designed to pick up the person with wearing the headset. Sad Max says you sound like the emergency weather alert guy. Dana said if you need voice recordings to get out of work, Sad Mac, let Dana know. It's just that orange one that's giving, which for me is usually barely audible. Okay. Don't think I have anything smaller.
So the later Molex have 2 wings. The really early Molex only have 1 wing, and these are the really early Molex. So this is actually probably not a bad tool for the job.
Okay. No, I'm just seeing if I had something else that might be helpful. That's going to be too big. Okay. I also have these little ones. Or are they going to be too big? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those calling dead people myself, Sad Mac.
Hmm. Yep. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know if I got. I found them on the floor, both of them. So. Okay.
Dual paper clips.
Thanks, Jesse and Thomas. And who else was giving suggestions? Mark. I'll thank them all. Did you get it out?
Hey, more than happy to backseat drive any stream at any time, provided I don't feel like I'm dying.
I just follow my cat to find my paper clips. I need to buy paper clips. That's what I got to do. Oh, I'm getting messages.
Oh, did you get it?
Haha, we got it. We got it. It's all good. All right, so how are we doing with lifting that board out? At least on that. So it's all that is all good. Okay.
And I'm on top of that.
I have no idea where to even start with these.
I would start with the pliers and like try and like I'd get this and this and
Oh, I see. Okay, so you got to push those in and then it comes out.
there's going to be more of them, so it's
Oh,
like off hour.
oh God.
Nah, yeah, try doing that on the JST micro ones dozens of times.
Is if you use the screwdriver and I just apply a little bit of pressure,
Mm-hmm.
then just poke at them and then watch them pop.
Well, oh, the board's underneath it, isn't it? So it's really, okay. Mm,
Okay. It's going to be a lot of family stuff.
yeah. Yeah.
Because pulling the connectors off as it is assembled is just not going to be a thing.
Okay.
You might get more space if you pop like this guy out, which should be easier.
So what do I got to do? Just push down on this?
Push down
Oh.
and then there'll be a couple other spots where it'll pop gently. I could probably do that.
Hold on, I'm gonna try that. How do you pop it out though? Like, does it go?
Pressure. You have to apply pressure. So
Yeah.
this one's popped, and then there'll be one on like this side here.
Oh, I see.
So then I keep applying pressure. Give her a pop.
Hold on. On the top. Okay.
So top one there, and then the side.
But how do?
So then push on this, and I'll play the game.
Okay.
Try and push her out of the case just
Yeah.
a little bit. So
Oh, there we go. Top just came out.
and then so the top's out, and then there should be. Or is it just on the bottom on this guy?
Oh, it looks like there's that one. Is
Oh,
that?
just on the bottom.
Okay.
I was wrong. Imagine that. The directions I read were wrong. Okay. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn it.
did the top one go back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be able to do it with fingers.
I'm gonna push it down. All the same.
Do the same.
Okay, that's that one.
And then there should be one on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm pushing it up. I can feel it pushed up, but I can't. Can you push?
Yeah, you can push.
Okay.
It might just be too much tension because of the other one being free. So I just
Sorry, we're trying to get the power out, the power connector itself out. And it's being a pain in the patootie. Wow.
pliers and big old stork legs would be the perfect thing.
Trying to see where. I can get the top off. That's not a problem. It's the bottom one that's being the. And I can't seem to. Old plastics are not playing nice. Yeah. That's about it. Can you see? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. So.
Might be because that's pushed up like too far, so we need to get her to like halfway here.
Okay, if you're gonna hold it there.
Yep.
Okay, try that. I'm just trying to get like tension in there. There's a needle in a haystack.
Oh, there's a tiny tap in there. Here we go.
Okay.
Or not.
They did not make these things easy to disassemble.
Go disassemble.
Yeah, I know, right? Stop falling back in. Wow.
Let me try jamming something out. I just have a really silly idea.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. But what if, seeing as everything else is free?
Yeah.
Oh, we're missing a screw there still.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, that's Phillips.
Yeah, it's right underneath there.
Okay, cool. And from here,
Oh,
that was hidden until we got that other piece out.
ah,
This is the calls it-
we missed a screw, so we're hoping.
I asked you if there was 8 out, but that's
I don't know. I lost count.
me too. I'm just giving you shit because I can.
I had lost count.
This guy needs to get injection.
Oh, I can see it starting to come out on the front.
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do what you were doing. I'm going to see if I can get in there with the screwdriver and kind of pry it. Oh, sorry, watch your fingers. Okay.
Yep, that's the top side. Top side. Mhm.
Should we flip it upside down? Not make it any.
There's Lily.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Damn it! It went back in.
okay, nice.
I didn't mean to stab you.
Wonderful. So, on pressure. There. Those fuses, I have no idea how the heck you get to them.
Wait, I have to rip this whole thing apart. Clearly. Here, do you want the small screwdriver?
Yeah.
So at least if you stab
I'm
yourself.
So I'm so used to like digging in this shit. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You can be free. You can be free. Okay.
We're trying to get the power button off just to let folks know what's going on. Ta-da!
This guy needs the thing popped off or something to that effect. However,
I think we're gonna need to get those cables popped off because this is sitting on top of the cap. Oh, can you get that?
those have to get popped free, but that should give
Yeah, how do you pop them free though? Yeah, we gotta get that power, those power things out. They're like sitting on top.
Oh, that's the
hopefully. Now let's pick that. We're probably better than plastic. Okay, first things first.
Oh, hold on. Can we slide it out this way? What is? That's not stuck.
Actually, hang on. I'm all wrong.
Okay.
There's actually board. Deck being deck, there's a way to slot the board out. Careful.
Yeah, I got it. What the hell's... There we go. Oh. We got cables in...
See you later, Eric.
All right. See you, Eric.
That's a full board.
Ish.
Popping those out.
Yeah. So how do we pop these out?
I would look online and have a unlock a spade connector. My phone has issues.
Okay. Kind of victory. We got a couple spade connectors that are being a pain, and as you can see, kind of where you can point. By the way, Dana, right there.
Yes, remember, YouTubers can't point.
The cables unplugged. That's what we're trying to, because they're soldered to the board. So what is the connector called again? Oh, sorry, I'm not watching the stream right now. I was reading how to do that, but you figured it out.
Some of them have an actual locking mechanism where you can't just go, hey, ho, pull me off.
Yeah.
Now.
Of course, because I said something about the camera, right?
Well, that's
There we go.
okay.
Yay.
Is that it or? Oh, those up top. Okay.
Well, see these IEC connectors, even if something untoward does happen, they're pretty
Mm.
easy to replace, and they haven't changed at all.
So what else has to get unplugged? Sorry. All those connectors. Okay.
That's the one where they should all be plugged into. Well, look at you go.
Oh, there's your shoe. Oh my God. The dust in it.
That's why. That's how filthy the rest of the machine was.
Guess what, folks? We got the board. Or the case. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. So you wanted to remove. Now that we finally got that done, let's go back to what we're going to do. Yeah. Should we do them all?
Well, if you do it on the board, then do them all. If you not do it on the board, then just gonna wash her.
Oh, look at that.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Should probably wash her and then
Yeah. All right. So let's show you why you should change your capacitors. Trying to get in close on this. Can you see the black that's underneath here? Like right in there? All under that lovely capacitor? Should we remove the capacitor first and then clean it? I think we should remove it first.
Yeah,
'cause
I
then
would
we can get-
remove it first.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
It's gonna smell horrible, but it'll be easier to clean once it's out of the way.
Just double check with me for a sec. So it's this one here, which should be
Now, why the hell doesn't that work now?
and it's bent over. Isn't that blissful? They bent over the pins on the back of the board. Oh, I would say so. So it's these two pins here. This one's fine, but this one's bent. Maybe it's bent over. I gotta get my.
It worked.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Or he's just gonna mark it. Yeah. I'd remove it, then clean it. Yeah. So you want them all removed? So Jesse, when I'm using, because I'm going to be using this for the first time. Ho ho. Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yeah. Should I also use some of this stuff with it as well? The flux?
I don't think it would hurt if you have stubborn caps.
Okay. Yeah, I have not used this, so this is the inaugural test of
Yeah, I've
the use
only
of it.
used mine a couple of times. I think it was on a couple in televisions, which those caps came out really easy.
Yeah, I'm hoping these come out easy as well.
Of course, that's 1970s, 80s technology.
Well, this is 86, so we're not that far off.
Yeah. Predates the lead-free crap.
Yep. All right.
And to take another potential piece of advice from the chat here, adding 60-40 solder lead may be an option too if you have some stubborn.
Yeah, I do. I got to get my soldering station set up for that.
Yeah, and I think what I sent you is 60-40 as well.
Yeah, I have 60-40 on the go as well from
Which, fun fact, when I was starting my eBay business, that spool of solder was supposed to be what I was going to start with, but I found another stash, so you're gain.
What's that, sorry? All right, so I plug it in. Do I need to turn it on or does it auto turn on?
I think it turns on automatically.
Okay. No, Jesse uses it, so that's why I'm asking.
Other people use manual tools and they're like, Jesus Christ.
I don't think usually you don't have to worry about the big ones. They're usually good. I don't think we have to worry about removing the big ones, hey?
Generally, I haven't had trouble with the big ones.
Okay.
Those square gold-looking ones I would remove.
Sorry, which ones are you talking about?
You see a square gold one or a rectangular gold one next to those two big ones? It says 1 microfarad KX2.
This thing?
No, it's to the left of the two big caps.
To the left. This here.
Yes, that one. Yeah, the reefer
Remove
cap.
that as well?
Yeah, I would remove that. They go boom if they die.
Yeah, apparently they go boom when they die.
Remember when we were on the retro and the guy had the computer make
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wondering what was smelling, and it's the solder gun. All right, so let's put some flux
And
on it.
don't hold me to this, but the refis, I think if you remove them and replace them with nothing, it's fine. Others can confirm or deny that in the chat.
This stuff is sticky and hard to get out.
El Carther, I think I'm from the U.S. and I owe a lot of people an apology for existing. So we're even.
All right, where else am I going? I'm trying to follow your. So it's these two?
So it's these two, and then these two.
Sorry, which two?
So this one, and then this one, this one.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah, that's my thing. My closest thing to an electrical engineer is probably in bed by now.
And these two as well?
yeah, but them are circled. Those are
Yeah, I know.
trying to make them pairs.
What's that go? Oh, that goes to that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just, it's a weird.
You just do one section at a time.
Yeah. I'm just putting some flux on it as I go.
Yep.
All right. That ought to be enough for now. We're going to leave those two big ones in because, as people said, they don't normally go bad. So we're going to ignore that. So what do I do, Jesse, with this?
So you heat up your solder joint, and I think that red button's supposed to suck up your solder.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Let me get my glasses on. Whew. I was like, "What is burning?" And then I realized it's the sucker. Yeah, yeah.
Or you could be like me. You can start that stuff in the house, and you have a wife come down here and yell at you, "What's that smell?"
Well, fortunately, the only person I have in the apartment right now, besides my two cats who are hiding from, well, one of them's hiding from, yeah. So fortunately, I'm gonna
Alrighty.
move my
Plastic welding,
workbench.
and I heard about that one for a week.
Hey, got bomb. All right, so I'm gonna move my. Put that down there for now. Don't know if I'm gonna need it. Wait. Shit. Hold on. Where did that go? All I want to do is just move some stuff around.
That's always how it starts.
I know, right? Okay, let's move my workbench up because it's going to be nice to sit down and do this instead of standing up. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're all good. All right. So we're going to start with these two right here. I'll put my glasses on so I can see this. What I'm doing. How long do you leave it on the solder for, roughly?
I usually just do a couple seconds, or if you can see obvious signs of melting.
Okay.
Very similar to actual soldering.
Yeah. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one?
And it's like the desoldering wick. It may take a few tries.
Yeah. What the hell am I going after? What the heck is that other pin? Well, this is so weird. So I'm trying to find the other. I got one pin out. Where does the other one go to?
Those two there by my middle finger.
Yeah, I got this one. This one's wiggling on this side. It's the other one I can't seem to locate. There we go.
Can't locate it, or is it being stubborn?
No, I found it. I found it. We're all good. It's just being stubborn to come out. That's all. There we go.
Man, a socket 478 board where every negative terminal is being stubborn. But after the fourth cap, that board went in the garbage.
Mm. Ah. Come on. There we go. We got a cap out.
Hey.
Well, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Well, I just want this for when I put it back together in case my docs are wrong. It says 470 US.
How many
And that
caps
was
does this thing
right
have?
here. What do we got? So you also said
two
to
more.
remove this gold thing, correct?
Yes, the Rifa's got to
The
go.
refill. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where. So it's probably there and there. Okay, let's get a bit of flex on that.
Oh, I never
All
put
right.
that away.
Okay, let's see. Oh. That is being contrary. But they're both out.
Oh,
Okay, that's one. What was up here? This one?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. What does it say? Reef on it? Nice. This is a Reefa cap.
Learn something new every day.
That hasn't. Yeah, it just doesn't even look cracked. It's weird. All right, so that's those. Let's get that dirty one out of there. So that's these two here, correct? Yep. Okay. For this, Jesse,
Yo.
can you send me the linkamadoodle for this sucker?
Oh yeah, of course. It'll be a minute or two, but I can send that over your way shortly.
Okay, and then it should be this one here.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Come on. Oh. Oh. So remember that. Oh, it's all over me. So here's the bottom of that cap, by the way. Let me turn off the light so harshly on it. If you can see that, it's kind of a little black. So yeah, that's a. Oh, here's another one. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I can definitely see where that was on the board. Yeah. Okay, and then there's that one back there. Well, oh, great. Oh, these ones are all bent over. Yeah. Mm. Can I ask you a question? Can I work on this tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. Because I want to get out my soldering kit and stuff so I can bend those back and stuff. Okay.
And Trina another beer and keep going tomorrow.
Yeah. Hand me another. Jesse said, hand me another beer. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. I think that's where we're going to stop for the night. Yeah. Because this whole disassembly of this power supply took a lot longer than I anticipated. It's all good. But yeah, there's a lot of on the back side of this board, there's a lot of bent over, like there, bent over pins. And yeah, so that's gonna take a while to get redone, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I might do a stream tomorrow doing that, but get more things set up properly and do that. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it tonight. Because we're gonna go do some more ultrasonic cleaning. Because I don't know. No, if I do that, I'll be up all night. All right, folks, let me come back on the stream. Let me get my chair cleaned off. And I'll come talk to folks. This is what it's like on all my streams, by the way. This is what you don't see, the magic behind the curtain. All right, let's do this. And we'll make everybody the same size. Hi, everybody. Here, do you want to come
Yeah,
join
Mike
me?
gets a power supply from 1986 from a digital computer of some sort.
It's a DAX 3200, 3100? Fax station 3100. That's what. Hey, Joe.
Hi,
Hi.
late Joe.
Hey, at
Hi.
least stop by and say hi this
Look.
evening. How's everybody doing?
Look who's here.
Hi, Dana. So, people knowing each other in person. When did that happen?
Right? I know. Isn't that crazy?
It's weird. Oh, and hi, Jesse. How you?
Hey, Joe.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna call it a night because a lot of the so we're
I showed up at just the right time.
yeah, I know, right? Well, the issue is I didn't realize how much desoldering I have to do to this. So this is a power supply. In a second, this is a power supply from a DAC station 3100. Did I finally get it right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
at least like 20 capacitors on that.
Yeah, and the problem is this is old school hand soldered. Oh, can you unplug that for me? They're all hand soldered and bent over.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get out
So
my
you got to melt it and bend it back and then do the thing.
yeah.
Oh, that it's not like that. Just like doubled the amount of time it's gonna take to do that.
Right. So
I would have no experience whatsoever knowing how to answer that question. None. Apple III, I blame you. Anyway,
yeah. So I'm gonna probably do a stream tomorrow afternoon after Big Bad Biologist, because then I can get my soldering station set up properly and blah blah blah, do all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
And I also learned how to unpin a Molex connector. I've never done this before.
Oh,
so,
those are
yay.
fun. They're okay if
Yeah.
you have the right tool. If you don't,
Yeah.
oh my god, like removing your own toenails.
Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially if
here
they're
I
small
go.
like this guy.
So Joe, in order to
Yeah.
get the board out, you had to depin the Molex connector.
Because they pinned it after they ran it through the
The
bulkhead.
hole. Here, let me show you the hole that it had to go through.
It was a different time.
The hole isn't big enough. That's the problem. Look, it had to go through here, and it was just catching on
And
either
let
side
me
of the
guess,
Molex.
that fan is riveted in.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Some mother effing effers. I can't
And it
hear you
was-
because she's on the
Oh
headphones.
yeah, so it's an '80s Molex with wings, and it was the wings either side of that
Cut the wings off.
hole.
They're just plastic. Cut them off.
Yeah. Well, we went that route.
Stupid design.
Yes, Tarthor,
Turtle.
it is a
Yes,
stupid
Dak,
design.
why?
Yeah.
Because
Said Max like, Dak, why?
Joe woke up the chat. Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm doing 3D printer shenanigans this evening.
So yeah, I'm going to, because it's getting on for like midnight, and I do have neighbors and don't want to piss them off.
That's
So
fun to piss him off.
if I was like Joe and had my own basement, different story. Yeah.
So my neighbor does
Although
home
I
improvement
was-
stuff late to the night.
I was complaining earlier down here, running around trying to find an Amazon package that I had lost that I got with another package, but I had the other package, but the Amazon package was completely missing. And I was complaining down here, and Graham texted me from upstairs. What are you complaining about again? Turns out I threw the unopened Amazon package into the kitchen trash.
Mm.
Hi, my name's
Hi.
Joe. I play smart man on the internet.
But we know better.
Yeah.
All right, folks, on that note, Joe is an amazing guy. Go to jcm-1.com. He is your Amazon for vintage computer needs, like the Blue Scuzzy. Oh, and that fancy Madoodle thing. And that. And that.
Please ship the Blue
And
Scuzzy so I
that.
can put one in this digital machine, speaking of which.
Yes. And like
Assuming it's
and
possible.
those. And these now that the printer works. Oh, and you can get one of these. All right,
So it's
I'm
just like,
tying you up.
and this. Yeah. Oh, Joe, just a quick follow-up.
Yes, what?
You got the printer working?
Yes.
Nice. Because I know that's been an ongoing problem. Woohoo!
Proper print surface.
Nice.
It's not perfect, but it is close enough. Which means we can I can do some little settings tweaks and just get it dialed in. But that was the problem
Nice.
before. I couldn't dial it in. It was random. I would dial it in and it would change. And then I dial it in and it would change. And it wanted me to take the printer and throw it out in the street out here and wait for the garbage truck to run it over. And then put it in the garbage truck and then crush it in the garbage truck. But Creality got me a replacement heat bed and it solved the problem. So,
Oh, good. Good. Glad
if
you did.
anybody wants this gigantic 110 volt coffee pot warmer, here you go. This was the fault. This big heavy piece of metal is a potato chip. It's bent. That was the problem the entire time. Anyway, okay.
But yeah,
that's enough.
And also, yeah, check out trinastech.com. You can find links on all my online presence, including my coffee account. If you can afford it, be greatly appreciated. Buy me a coffee, because I desperately need one after tonight.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
But yeah, stay tuned. I'll probably stream tomorrow at 2:30. I'm gonna say p.m. Eastern, because I know Big Bad Biologist is streaming at 12 noon Eastern tomorrow. Big Bad Biologist, Big Bad Bench. Go check out his stream of things. I don't know what he's doing tomorrow. I'm trying to stall while I click on links. Oh, and Eric's Edge. Oh my God. Apparently he's going to shut the bed tomorrow and do a stream at 9 a.m. Eastern. And
Eric
it's going
has
to be
been
a
doing some
hardware
really
stream.
cool stuff with his new game that's coming out, and he is putting in serious amounts of sweat equity to make it the coolest little indie game you'll ever see. It's going to be neat.
Yep. And then K Pro 2 surprised me by powering up. So surprised me.
Is that Big Bad Biologist?
Yeah, I'm just reading Big Bad Biologist, trying to see what
It
he's
is
doing. So he
technically
is
the last day of May Pro, so
yeah,
K Pro stuff.
and he's repairing a leaky capacitor corroded TEC-FB-501 floppy drive.
Those are things, yes.
Yeah, those are things I just said. So yeah, check out Big Bad Biologist, Big Bad Bench at 12 noon tomorrow. Again, Eric's Edge is streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. We're dealing with his game that he's been working on for quite some time. And then I'll probably be streaming at 2:30 just to give a break between Big Bad Bench and myself. So check it all out. And then Sunday, usual stream, 11 a.m. Eastern, Days Vintage Apple Tech. And if I'm not mistaken, Retro Repair Roundup?
No, we had one last weekend.
Yeah, I know, but I think we're having one this weekend, aren't we? First Sunday of the month.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. I'll just say yes, and if it doesn't happen, you can blame me, and it wasn't Ron's fault. It was my fault.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Can we blame
So on that
Rob
note,
anyways?
thanks everybody for tuning in. And yeah, this was kind of a spur of the moment thing. We got back from supper, and like 20 minutes later, I'm streaming. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.